This tour is best viewed in full screen mode. Simply click the Expand to Full Screen button at the lower right corner of the video player window. Welcome to this brief tour of the IBM Virtual Event Center. We will start the tour at the microsite, which is used for promotion and registration for your event. Two key things to remember about the microsite. All registration information is integrated with GRP, and an individual who has previously registered for any event within the IBM Virtual Event Center simply enters their email address and password to either register or enter a new event. The attendee will enter the Virtual Event Center in the location specified by the registration page they utilized. The first time an attendee enters, they can be greeted by a virtual host or a drop-down video. In this case, you see the virtual host. Navigation throughout the venue is simple. We can either navigate by using the navigation buttons in the menu to our right, or by simply sliding out the event map, we can navigate directly to any location within the venue. There are many ways to cross-promote other events and venues throughout the environment. The Virtual Event Center also offers the opportunity for custom branding through the various templates that are available. Branding opportunities will vary based on the location type and specific template chosen. Let's move from the main hall to one of our conference halls, the General Session Auditorium. In the auditorium, the available webcasts are listed. We have both on-demand and scheduled webcasts in this case. Scheduled webcasts become on-demand almost immediately after their completion. Scheduled webcasts can be more compelling, both in terms of a promotional focal point for your event and for live interaction with your audience. There are many different types of webcasts available in the Virtual Event Center. This particular webcast is a video-only or single content area webcast. The Virtual Event Center also offers a side-by-side template, a talking head template. You can use video, audio, and PowerPoint in multiple combinations. Each webcast allows Q&A, both during and after the webcast, as well as other features such as downloadable related files, speaker bios, and webcast summaries. Let's move from the conference hall into one of our booths. Booths within the IBM Virtual Event Center serve as a repository of information and a communication vehicle. There are a number of booth designs available. Each booth can be configured with information categories unique to that booth. You can communicate with the booth representative through live text chat with simultaneous translation in over 50 languages. In the case when the rep is offline, the attendee can still send them a message. There are a number of different design elements in the booth, including the ability to upload a booth photograph, the ability to broadcast a video greeting, which in this case is in the drop-down format, as well as a number of branding opportunities. The information kiosk itself can contain a number of different items, ranging from text to documents and even videos. These items can be browsed and easily viewed, or, in the case of literature, even downloaded to your virtual briefcase. Let's take a look at the Literature Podcast category and see how this is done. We can view, we can read an abstract, or we can send the item directly to the briefcase. The briefcase itself will follow the attendee throughout the environment, and at any point in time, they can download files gathered during any event in the Virtual Event Center. Moving from the booth, let's look next at the Resource Center. A Resource Center serves as a repository for any information you want to provide your audience. The Resource Center does not simply replicate all the information in the environment. Instead, it allows for complete flexibility of category naming and content upload independent of individual booths and webcasts in the environment. Just as in the booth, the attendee can view abstracts and send the files to their briefcase. The Resource Center can also contain videos. In this example, it does not. The next stop on our tour is the Networking Lounge. The Networking Lounge allows us to communicate with other attendees and to participate in forums and discussions. In this example, the Networking Lounge contains only lounge chat, but it could very easily contain discussion forums administered by the event owner and open to participation from the audience. Back to the entrance hall in the Virtual Event Center Open House building, we can explore a few other capabilities. At any time or location, you can identify other online attendees and start one-on-one or group chat sessions regardless of the location of the other attendees. The attendee can also change their default language settings and other profile attributes. They can also create their own specific agenda with the integrated Agenda Builder. Announcements will appear within the environment to remind them of an upcoming agenda item. All demographics, activities, and interests of each attendee is captured in a comprehensive web-based reporting system, providing you, the organizer, with unprecedented visibility to your marketing data. To learn more or to schedule a detailed demo, please email ibmvirtualevents@unisfair.com. Thank you for attending this brief tour of the IBM Virtual Event Center.